At Sakuragaoka Elementary, a terrifying rumor is spreading through the third grade. Deep inside the old library, students say, the ghost of an ancient samurai wanders among the bookshelves. Teacher Nikko overhears the panicked whispers. Relying on modern science and AI, she decides to bust this superstition. Pushing open the heavy wooden doors, she finds a forgotten graveyard for books. The air is thick with dust, and the old shelves are packed with yellowed, unread pages. A sorrowful librarian emerges from the shadows to explain the grim reality. Students no longer read physical books, and the school administration is planning to gut the space to build an esports room. The library is the soul of any school. Unwilling to lose this physical learning space to digital apathy, Nikko declares a library renaissance movement to bring the collection back to life. The two sit down at a computer and boot up Notebook LM.
Notebook LM is an AI-powered research assistant that can synthesize, organize, and query multiple source documents into coherent guides. This diagram illustrates Technique 89. The AI cross-references the dusty book catalog with the latest syllabi for grades 3 through 6. Within seconds, it outputs a specific reading list, perfectly mapping old texts, like samurai biographies, directly to the current history and society curriculum units. But when Nikko presents this aligned list to her class, the students groan. The physical books are thick, and the archaic language is incredibly dry to a modern student. Matching text to a syllabus does not guarantee engagement. To reach modern learners, the static content has to become highly interactive. Nikko activates Technique 60, multi-source cross-temporal dialogue script generation. This process uses the AI to synthesize distinct historical and contemporary texts into a single conversational format. Looking at this visual, you can see how the AI blends a biography of the historical Shogun Tokugawa Ieyasu with an article from a modern corporate management magazine. The printer spits out a fresh, multi-character script titled, "When Tokugawa Ieyasu came to Shibuya to open a boba tea shop." The students take these scripts straight to the library and begin acting them out. One child wears a paper samurai helmet, while another dons a suit jacket to play a modern CEO. Right in the middle of a dramatic line, a loud bang echoes from the back of the room, sending the entire class into a panic. Nikko investigates the fallen dictionary. Out from behind the bookshelf squeezes a chubby calico cat, seeking shelter from the rain. The legendary samurai ghost was just a sleepy stray. By transforming dry text into an interactive performance, the class dissolved both their fear of the library and their boredom with history. The space is suddenly full of life, but the librarian points out a lingering issue. The chairs are worn out, the windows leak, and the school lacks the budget for repairs. Nikko deploys Technique 91. She uses the AI tool to draft a professional grant and funding proposal to secure the necessary capital for renovations. This diagram illustrates the workflow, integrating photos and results from their recent theater event with the structure and tone of previously successful Education Bureau grants. The output is a highly persuasive, beautifully formatted campus library revitalization funding proposal. Months later, the funds arrive. The once gloomy room is now outfitted with bright modern lighting, comfortable beanbag chairs, and plenty of sunlight. Intelligent tools offer the administrative leverage required to turn a creative educational vision into a funded physical reality. The ghost of the library is gone, replaced by a thriving, well-funded community. Using AI tools like Notebook LM allows educators to curate forgotten resources, generate interactive lesson materials, and write successful funding proposals to revitalize campus spaces. If you found these techniques helpful, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Stay tuned for the next episode with Detective Little Nin.